Let's keep going, Like MindState. Salute. Let's keep going, baby. 4 years in, 50 years coming.
The Empire Podcast.
Hi, everybody. We are here today with
Latoya with Dancerz.
Hey, Latoya, how you doing? And we're at the fourth annual Pomona Book and Music Festival hosted by Like MindState. And how you doing today?
I'm doing excellent. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm doing really, really well.
Gotcha. You guys just came off a stage right now, right?
Yes. Our dancers just came off the stage, and it was such a joy to see them perform, and many of them first time performing outside of their city. So it was really, really awesome. Yeah.
Awesome. Can you tell us about what you guys do, what you guys are about at the Kingdom Dance?
Okay. So what we do is we come together on a weekly basis, and we dance. We take different styles of dance classes. Kingdom Dancerz offers different styles such as ballet, contemporary, jazz, hip hop, and we have heels, and we are just adding a new class, which is a stretch and conditioning class. And what we're about is creating a safe space for the youth and honestly all ages. We have classes for all ages because we inspire and encourage families to come out and dance together. But we have these classes to teach the kids to try another class, try a different style, because what it does is it teaches them to be a well-rounded dancer. And what sets us apart from other studios is we're all about really teaching them the art of dance and how to get booked for jobs and how to allow dance be a career, be a lifestyle. And so we focus more on the outreach of performing arts. And we do a lot of community-based work. We really just try to connect with other studios, other local dance groups. I inspire the dancers to take classes from different teachers, just because it teaches them the connection and how the more you learn from different dancers, choreographers, different styles, the better you're able to know the knowledge of dance and the techniques and just so much. And so
the dance, yeah.
Right now what we're doing is I'm putting them out there more and just having them perform more because they haven't had that experience a lot underneath their belts. And it's going well. So
how was the experience today, and how important do you think this event is for?
Today was a great experience because many of them, like I said, have not performed away from their city. And not only that, a lot of the audience was very close up to their face, so it just really allowed them to tap into a different side of performing. And so that just gives them another outlet of performing that they've never experienced before.
Gotcha.
And so the more that they're doing this, I see them growing. Just seeing them grow, just seeing the process has just been so fulfilling for me.
How important do you think this event is?
What's that?
How important do you think this event is?
This event is very important because it allows the youth to have a place to showcase what they're passionate about, and it allows them to experience what it feels like to be a true artist in their artistry. Yeah.
Gotcha. Are you? I know you perform, but are you looking to see any other performers or any guests, other people that tonight?
Yes. My family and I, we have all came out here, and I'm excited to see definitely Honeybee Group. They'll be performing pretty soon, and then I definitely want to come back and check out a lot of the singers and the spoken word artists and the rappers and the many other artists that are performing at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm definitely going to hang out and take a look at some artists and just really enjoy the vibes. It's such a great vibes, the DJ, the music, just everything about this event and this location and this place it's awesome. I love it. It's family oriented. It's just a lot of love, a lot of encouragement, a lot of support, and you can really feel it. So I'm excited to catch some performances today.
And how do you know Judah, the man that's hosting the event?
So there was an ad that was put out on Black Riverside County or one of the groups that I'm in a whole bunch of groups, and I just entered us into the performance. I put our group in and registered, and I paid, and I'm like, okay, we'll see what happens from there. So yeah, that's how I seen an ad that they're looking for performers. I'm like, let's check this out and let's see. And sure enough, we were able to get in, and we're here, and yeah.
Awesome. And is there any last words of wisdom you'd like to give the audience? Any type of words of wisdom?
Okay. Dance as if it's your last time dancing because you never know when you may have another opportunity to dance. So definitely don't take dance or any type of art that you enjoy for granted because you never know, you know. So really enjoy it every single time and just make sure you're having fun. Make sure you're having fun. Yeah.
Number one. And can you let everybody know how they can find you and connect with you and maybe get their kids into the program?
Got you. Yes, you can connect with me on IG, and we're called Kingdom Dancers with a Z.
Awesome. And we'll have that for you guys, okay? Latoya, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
Hi, everyone. We are here at the 4th annual Pomona Book, Music, and Poetry Fest. And we are here with
My name is Journey Smith.
Miss Journey Smith. And how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, doing very good.
And what brought you out here today?
I'm a poet, and I haven't been performing my stuff too recently, so I wanted to get out there and yeah.
Gotcha. And how's your day been so far?
My day's been good. I was a little nervous before I performed, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Gotcha. How did your performance go today? How'd you feel?
I believe my performance went pretty well. I was able to memorize everything, which I was struggling about, but I was able to do it, and I was nervous at first, but I think I did pretty good.
Nice. How old are you?
I'm 16.
16? How long have you been writing poetry for?
For a long time. My dad's a poet as well, so I got it from him, and
Gotcha.
I've been writing for a long time.
Want to give a shout out to Dad?
Yes, my dad, Poetry Smith. Your daughter over here.
Aha. Nice. And what poems did you recite today?
I did 2 poems. My first poem was When Did It All Change? And my second poem was My Dream.
Awesome. And what brought you out here today?
Just wanted to share my poetry out there. I love writing, and I just don't share it too often, so I wanted to get out there.
Gotcha. So it was a good experience for you? Felt pretty good?
It was a very good experience. I would definitely do it again if I had the opportunity to.
You know, sometimes you have to get in the water and then keep going until you could swim and then swim and swim, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
How important do you think this event is?
I think it's very important because there's a lot of creativity out there, but a lot of, especially young people like me, they don't like to step out there just because they don't know if people will like it or enjoy it or listen to it. So I think this opportunity is a really good one. Yeah.
Gotcha. And how did you hear about it?
I heard it from Judah One from the Poetry Lounge. He was talking to my dad about it, and he gave me the information, and I was like, yeah, I want to do it. So yeah.
Gotcha. And how do you know Judah?
I know Judah. I've known Judah for a long time. He's friends with my parents, so yeah, that's how I know him.
Awesome. And do you have any poetic aspirations?
It's just something I love doing. I don't see it like, I don't want to, not I don't want to. Maybe I'd write like a poetry book or something, but
okay.
I don't know.
Hey,
yeah.
it just takes one word at a time, right?
That's right.
Awesome. Journey, right?
Yes.
Is there any other words of wisdom you would like to share with us, or any other things you'd like to share with us before we get out of here?
Yeah. For other poets, I would just say there's always someone who wants to listen, because there's so many people in the world. You're not the only one who like has the thoughts that you're having. So always go out there and share. You never know who's gonna like it, who's gonna listen, who's gonna enjoy it. So I just say, just go out there and perform your stuff. You know, share it to the world, and yeah.
Awesome, thank you. And can you please let everybody know how they can find you, catch your poetry, connect with you?
Yes, my Instagram is _the_real_journey_. That's me on Instagram. That's the only social media I have. But
Gotcha.
yeah.
Follow all the underscores, people. Follow all the underscores.
Yes.
Journey, is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
No, thank you for watching.
Hey, thank you for being on.
Yes.
And that's it. Thank you so much, Journey.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. We are here with
Seth Rich Neal.
Seth, and how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. I feel good.
Gotcha. And what brought you out here today?
Performing for the Poetry Fest, the Like Poetry Fest, and I just finished performing my 2 poems.
How did you feel about performing today?
I felt really good. My first poem, That Word, I'm really used to performing it because I've been practicing it since about February. I got 2nd place in my slam poetry competition at school. And then my 2nd poem is fairly recent. It's called High Average. And so that one I used my phone. And so I felt better on my first one, but I think I did really good on my 2nd one as well.
Gotcha. What's High Average about?
High Average is about me being very decent at everything that I do, but seeing it as a talent in itself, being able to do anything that I get used to and seeing that everybody has a talent, they just need to find it themselves.
Gotcha. And that's how they get high average.
Yes.
Gotcha. I don't know why it made me think of GPA. I don't know why. How long have you been doing poetry for?
I've been doing poetry since about January, so I'm fairly new. But I think more and more as I go, I'll start writing a little bit more because I really like what I do. I really like performing. I really like sharing just anything that I write. It's really nice.
Gotcha. And how'd you get into poetry?
So at my school in Riverside, they have an annual slam poetry competition. And so I decided it's a thing for all juniors. It's a thing for all juniors to do. So it wasn't really my choice, but I really wanted to. I was really excited for it. And so that's how I wrote my first poem, That Word.
Got you. So you were forced into it.
Yes.
But then it became a love.
Yes, but then I learned to love it, and it was really nice.
Got you. It's almost like broccoli. You don't want to eat your broccoli,
Exactly, but it's good for you.
Yeah,
you got to
right?
do it.
Awesome. And so how important is this event, do you think it is?
This event is so important to not only me, but the community. Being able to share talent for young poets, and even not just young poets, young dancers, rappers, whatever you like. Just being able to share your art and share your feelings is one of the most important things in the world. And being able to share it in front of multiple people, I think is really special. Awesome.
And, you know, since poetry is fairly new to you, what are some of your other endeavors that you have in life?
So I do sports. I'm a track runner, and I also help out at school. I'm a club spirit for BSU. I'm really active in my community and on campus. So those are some of the things that I like.
Awesome. And how did you meet Judah One and Like MindState? How did you connect with them?
So Judah One is really good friends with my dad. Yep, Neezy. He's a performer. He's going to be performing at 6 o'clock today. Mm-hmm. And so I met Judah One through him, and I feel like we really connected. He's a absolutely amazing performer, amazing poet, and really someone I can look to be like, hey, if I need performance quality, or if I need to switch something, I think I can watch some of his stuff and be like, oh yeah, I feel like I can express myself more.
Perfect. And Seth, I want to thank you for stopping by with us. Is there any other words of wisdom you want to share with us, or just anything else you want to share with us in general?
Always share what you have, no matter if it's just art, writings, something cool that you just want to do, but you got always share your stuff, because no matter what, someone could be like, oh wow, this is fire, you should go on to more things. So always aspire to share, to grow, and continue building what you have just as a base.
I love that. And is there anything else, Seth, you want to say before we get out of here?
No. Thank you, Lion Like Fair. Thank you, Judah One. And thank you to my dad for introducing me to this.
Awesome. And can you let everybody know how they can contact you and connect with you?
My Instagram is Seth Lost Glory, all one word. So make sure you check me out on Instagram. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Seth.
Of course.
Okay. Hi, everybody. We are here with
Tony Cole from Sketch Your Soul Studios.
Nice, Tony. And how's your day been so far?
It's been excellent.
Gotcha. And what brought you out here today, Tony?
My buddy Judah One, he invited me to come out here. We've been friends for many, many years, and he blessed me with the opportunity to share my artwork with all you fine folks.
Gotcha. Can you tell us a little bit about the type of art you do, Tony?
Yeah, I do lots of different variations, different styles. Primarily, I work with bands, so I do album covers, logos, layouts, stuff like that. And then I also do my own personal work, is more of like the third eye type of stuff. And then I also just whatever the vibe takes me when I do live art. So it could be from like Afro girls to like really anything, but
Gotcha.
today's going to be all Afro girls, just to celebrate poetry and, you know, the beautiful culture that we're in Pomona.
Gotcha. I don't know why I thought you were going to say Edward Scissorhands. I don't know why I thought you were going to say Afro girls or Ed. I was like, he's going to say Edward Scissorhands?
I was going to say abstract, but not really.
Gotcha.
You know, because I always have some sort of direction where I'm going.
Gotcha. How'd you get into drawing the Afro girls? How did that concept start coming for you?
My first live art, when I was doing them, I needed to do something simple, but something that people can recognize, and it's powerful for me. Mm-hmm. And I'm a huge fan of the whole culture. And so when I first started doing live art, that's when that's just kind of what popped in my head, and I was able to do it in a good amount of time, because typically when I'm at my studio, maybe 40 to 60 hours on a piece of art, so I have to do something within a couple hours. So I have to keep it simple, keep it clean, keep it fun, keep it PG for the family and all
Definitely
that.
keep it PG. No
Yeah.
nipple slips.
Yeah.
No nip slips.
Yeah, try not to.
Got you. Tony, so what was I gonna ask you? Do you already have a concept in your mind before you start doing the live art, or do you kind of just go with the flow and kind of like whatever happens?
I usually go with the flow. The people I interact with, the music that's being played, the people kind of around. I just want to absorb all of that, and then I throw it on canvas.
Got you. Which makes sense because like it kind of affects the art, kind of affects the mood, and all of it, right?
Absolutely.
Aha. Great. And how have you known Judah? How did that happen for you?
I've known Judah probably about 14, 15 years ago. I used to live in the same building, the Progress building in downtown Pomona, and we just became good friends. I worked with him. I helped him with the machine in downtown Pomona. He blessed me with a lot of opportunities to do live art at his poetry slams, which was amazing, and it introduced me to a beautiful group of people, and I was very honored and blessed by it. And so, but we had our first child, and we had to move out, unfortunately, in the arts colony in Pomona. But we always kept in touch. I've always, whatever I can do to help Judah, I'm all about it. I've helped teach classes he had a thing going on where foster kids, so my department was teaching art to the kids, and but like wherever I could show up for Judah, I'm a big fan, a big supporter. I love him to death, and I'm ultra grateful for all the times he invited me to do fun things with him.
Nice. And how important do you think this event is for the community?
Oh, extremely important. Extremely important, especially when you have AI, where everything's going to be, people can prompt stuff, and these are raw, like legitimate artists. When I say artists, that means, poets, musicians, anybody that creates stuff, from painters to, it's all art. If you're creating from your heart and your mind, it's all art. And so we have an opportunity to pretty much present ourselves to walking strangers, and they come by and we get to show them the things we've cultivated and the skills we've learned and built over the years, and get to shine it back to them, and hopefully they reciprocate to it.
Yeah. That makes me think of another thing, because in live painting, I don't know why I'm going this. Have you ever been under the influence doing any live painting, like magical mushrooms, magical herbs?
Absolutely, all that good stuff.
Got you.
But it doesn't make for a great painting. It makes for a fun experience.
Got you.
From my end, and it really. But if I want to do like a serious piece, I'd be somewhat level-headed. Plus, I have to interact with people. I got to watch all my stuff, and I vend at the same time, so I got to make sure I'm on point and I can do math, But if it's at like a larger festival, or I can camp and I can let loose, and it's like 3 or 4 days. I'll let it slip a little bit and just have a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I like how you said it, like, it's a fun experience, but it doesn't make the art good.
For me, anyways.
Yeah,
for me.
I've heard that from another artist. Shout out to Maurice Howard. He said, he does kind of abstract art, quote unquote. And he said, he tried doing it while he was high, but he said it just didn't come out right.
Yeah. Yeah, you get disconnected. I feel you get disconnected to whatever frequency that you're trying to tap into.
I like that. Frequency, tapping into frequency.
Yeah.
I like that. Tony, thank you so much for stopping by today with us.
Oh, thank
Is there
you.
any last words of wisdoms you want to give to the audience before we get out of here?
Stay focused on your passions. Be true to yourself. Don't let other people influence you in a negative way. Just follow your heart, and the rest will follow.
I love that. And can you let everybody know how they can find you, contact you, maybe hire you for some live art?
Absolutely. You can go to my website, sketchthesoul.com, because my last name's too difficult to spell. But yeah, you go to sketchthesoul.com, and it'll take you to everything with all my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, Discord, all the things. So just go to my website, sketchthesoul.com.
Nice. And Tony, is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm looking for a wonderful day at the LA Fairgrounds, Pomona LA Fairgrounds, and this is great that you do this.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. We're here at the 4th annual Pomona Valley Book, Music, Poetry Festival at the LA County Fair, and I'm here with
Miss Honey.
Miss Honey.
With Honeybee Dance.
With Honeybee Dance. And Miss Honey, how you doing today?
I am blessed. How are you?
I'm doing very well, very well. And so what brought you out here today?
Just wanted to serve the community and promote my business. We are a dance team that have been established for about 5 years.
Okay.
And I work with many kids from ages 6 to adults. We do jazz, ballet, tap, hip hop, majorette, everything you can imagine. And today we just wanted to showcase our work.
Gotcha. And how'd you get into this this endeavor of
Dance?
Yeah, how'd you
I've
get
been
into
dancing
this?
since I was 3,
Okay.
and that's pretty much all I know.
Okay.
It's dance.
So, are you more comfortable speaking in dance than speaking in person?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. You're doing well today.
Thank you.
How? I'm assuming this is your partner over here on the side?
Yes, that's my husband.
Do we get your husband on the dance floor every once in a while?
Yes.
Okay.
He boogies a little bit.
A little bit,
Yes,
little bit.
a little
Gotcha.
two-step.
Gotcha. Are we gonna get the baby too? The baby going in the,
The
dance floor
babies
too?
dance, yes.
Okay.
They jump.
They jump. It's as long as they're moving to music, right?
Yes.
How do you feel about ballroom dancing stuff? Partner
I
work?
was on the TV show So You Think You Can Dance the first season when it first came out, made top 25, and we learned the waltz and the cha-cha and the rumba. You name it, I learned it, and I love it.
Got you.
Yes.
I always like the partner work dance because it's always about like lead and follow, and it's like
Yes.
working together as a team.
Yes.
I love it. I remember hearing that, at least in this, I'm pretty sure it works all around, but it's like the man's job is to make the woman look good.
Yes.
That's the whole point. It's
That
like
is the whole point,
I'm here to
yes.
make you look good. Like
Yes.
nobody wants to look at me. They're gonna look at you.
Yes.
You know. And so I wanted to ask you, like, how important is this event that we're at here today?
It was an amazing event. It's very, very important. I am so thankful for the opportunity to just showcase my kids, my students, and we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, they are your kids, basically,
Yeah,
right?
it's true. I
You
am
know?
their mom when they're with me.
Got you. So did you guys already perform?
Yes, we did.
Got you. How did it
Yes.
go?
It went great. It went great. More than I expected. So
Got you.
I'm so proud.
Got you. Was it their first live performance? Was
No.
it? Okay.
No.
Got
no.
you. And what's the age range that you deal with?
Ages 6 to adults.
Okay.
But the kids that performed today were age 6 to 14. So
Is there something that you learn differently dealing with adults versus dealing with kids?
yes, patience.
Ah.
Yes, a lot of patience. The adults are kind of difficult to work with, and children are just feel fearless.
Oh, so the adults are more difficult.
Yes.
Wow. Surprise, surprise, folks.
Yes.
You would think the kids would be more difficult.
Right. Well, some adults can't do a lot of the movements that I do, so I have to modify a lot. But
Okay.
it's okay. It's
Like,
okay.
my
It's a
hip.
good workout. It's all exactly.
hip.
It's exactly.
Got you.
So it's just a workout. It's a lot
Okay.
of fun.
Do you have a favorite type of dance that you like to do and that you like to teach?
No, I like doing it all.
Okay.
But to narrow it down, hip hop is mine.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
You know, I think this event's hosted by Judah One and
Yes.
Like. So how do you know Judah?
I met him through Instagram.
Okay.
So yeah, and we just kind of made it happen, and I'm so thankful to be here.
Perfect. You know, and before we get out of here, can you leave us all with some words of wisdom that you'd like to share with us?
Words of wisdom.
Or anything you wanna share with us.
Never give up. Follow your dreams. Stay focused, and let your light shine. Don't let anybody dim it.
I like that. Shine.
Shine, shine, shine.
Yeah. This little light of mine.
Exactly.
Um,
Lead with God first.
That's Miss Honey, right?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else you'd like to say before we get out of here?
No, I'm good to go.
You're good. Can you let everybody know how they can find you, connect with you?
Yes, you can connect with me through IG at honeybee._.com. No, I completely said that wrong.
Close enough.
IG, Facebook, and website www.honeybeedance_GoDaddy.com.
Got you. We got it right, folks.
Yeah.
If anything, we'll have it in the description. We got you.
Right.
We got you, Miss Honey. We got you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. God
Awesome.
bless.
Bless you. Hi, everybody. We are here with,
DJ Bre-z and DJ Nina Simone.
and ladies, how are you guys doing today?
I'm doing really good, yeah.
And what brought you guys out here today?
Today we got a DJ gig. Yeah, we got a DJ gig with Like community. So we ended up DJing the red stage, the carousel stage.
Gotcha. And how was the experience for you guys?
It
was so fun. It was like really fun watching other people perform too, the dances.
Nice.
I'd say it was very hype, and then I like how we brought energy towards the crowd.
Nice. And was it your first time DJing? How long have you guys been DJing for?
I've been DJing for about a year and a half. I started with Girls Make Beats, which trained me up. Ooh, sorry. Are these gonna be cut?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
I started with Girls Make Beats. They trained me. I've gotten gigs with Top Dog Entertainment, Apple, and Harmon.
Nice.
I've been DJing for about a year. I'm getting more gigs progressively. And,
Can you talk a little bit louder, please?
I started with Girls Make Beats, and yeah.
Gotcha. So you guys both started with, what's it called, Rose Make Beats?
Girls Make Beats, yeah.
Okay, and what's that organization? What's it about? Talk to us about it.
It's an organization dedicated to young girls in underserved communities. So they train girls ages 5 to 17 how to DJ and music produce and audio engineer.
Gotcha. Something you want to say about it?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Okay.
They're always supportive. You can get like a lot of stuff, you know. But it really just brings up your self-esteem about what you want to do.
Gotcha. And what made you guys want to decide to join the program?
I joined the program because I've had a long history of a love for music. I started training myself how to music produce at first, and since they were a girls group, I was like, why not just join and, hone my skills.
I joined the program because I was getting a little interested in music, and when I joined, I had fun. So I was like, let's just stay in it.
Cool. And how important do you think this event that we're at today is? How important do you think it is?
I think it was very important because I think it's important to show a light on youth, producers, artists, poets, everything. And it's just to show how we can do what everyone else does and younger. And so just to show the growth that we can have starting off young into adulthood.
Yeah, she stole my words.
She stole all the words out of your mouth?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And how old are you guys?
I'm 18.
I'm 13.
And you guys are the same height?
Yeah.
A little bit taller, but
Yeah. If you guys both would have said 15, I'd have been like, yeah, they're 15. They're both 15. They're both 15. And so, what type of music do you guys spin? You guys like to spin a lot of country music? Like, what's your type of jam you guys jam to?
For me, I do a mix of literally everything. I think my favorite is hip hop and house.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure I can DJ pretty much any genre if I'm given it.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing. I like hip hop and a little R&B, but some EDM too.
Okay, nice. Do you guys like the death metal music too as well? You guys like the death metal?
I haven't done that, but I'll get into it.
You might have to practice some death metal in there.
Maybe. Some
Megadeth, System of a Down, maybe every once in a while. So that works out. How did you guys meet Judah and Like MindState? How did you guys meet them?
I actually met Judah at Chino High. I was doing a performance. They were having an open mic night, and so he invited us to DJ for the fair. And so now we're here, and we're enjoying our time here.
Yep.
Okay. Same for you too, Nina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice. So thank you ladies so much for talking to me. Is there any last words of wisdom you want to give our audience about anything that comes to mind?
My words of wisdom would be just go for it. Don't be afraid of what you want to do. If you do it, it'll get over with. You'll get over it. And eventually you'll get better over time.
My words of wisdom is it's never too late to start. It doesn't matter what age you are. Just go for it and you'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Is there anything else you guys want to say before we get out of here?
I'll say my name. I'm DJ Bre-z, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's BRE_on beats.
I'm DJ Nina Simone, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's DJ Nina Simone.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. Have a beautiful day, okay?
You too.
Bye. Hi, everyone. I am here with...
My name is Jimetta, singer, songwriter, leader, and voice of creation.
And Jimetta, how you doing today?
Feeling good. It's a wheelchair behind you, so they gotta get by. I'm feeling great today. It's a busy day at the fair, and it's a wonderful time to be alive.
And what brought you out here today?
My choir, the Voices of Creation, and I, we are singing on the red stage, hosted by Like MindState, and shout out to Judah One, my friend and brother in art.
Gotcha. And how did you meet Judah? How do you know Judah?
Poetry is how I met Judah.
And you said you host a choir?
I'm the founder and director of the choir.
And what type of music you guys do?
Soul, gospel, and hip hop.
Dope. And how important is this event is?
how important is the event?
Yeah.
This event is a staple of LA culture. It's been around for I don't know how many years. This is an annual event though, every year. Since I was a kid, most people have brought their kids here. So it's really wonderful to be performing here and to have a stage.
Awesome. Thank you. And thank you for your time. Have an amazing performance. Is there any words of wisdom you want to leave the audience with?
Thank you. Words of wisdom is interesting. I didn't know that was what we were doing, but I think the wisest thing to do is to try to reach for your highest self every day.
Awesome. And can you let people know how they can contact you and connect with you?
You can contact me at Jimetta Rose on Instagram or at The Voices of Creation on Instagram. Also, thevoicesofcreation.com. Thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. We are here with
Rohmon.
Rohmon, and how you doing today, man?
I'm doing great, man. I appreciate it. How are you?
Man, I'm grateful, man. Good to be upright with the sun.
Yes, sir.
Man, and how's your day been?
Been doing well. Like a little bit of slow motion, but it's good.
Slow motion for you.
Yeah, slow motion for you. Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, man.
You already know. Who sings that song? I can't even think.
I'm working like that. Working like that. I don't know. Oh, yo, I don't know.
It's right there, right?
Yeah.
On the tip of the tongue. Y'all let us know. Y'all let us know. But anyway, man, what brought you out here today?
Man, I'm supporting Lion Like, man, my homie Judah. I've been rocking with him for, a couple of decades now. I've known him for a couple of decades. And so he's always very graceful. When he ever has the opportunity, he always gives me a call, lets me know that he's got availability if I wanted to come. And he tells me all the time, all you got to do is say yes. And so, man, I'm here to support him and support the city. Grew up in IE, so this is an opportunity. I love being out here.
Gotcha. And so today was a Say Yes Day.
Yes, sir. Today was a Say Yes Day for sure.
Gotcha. And so what's your involvement been around in this event today?
My involvement today, I'm going to do a set, about 15 minutes of music, just wrap up there, have a good time with the people, get the place warmed up for all the other dudes who are coming in, all the acts coming up later and killing the game. I'm just a setup guy, so today my job is to keep them hyped for 15, 17 minutes, and then that's what I'm gonna do today. That's my job today.
Nice. So you rap?
I rap, yes.
Nice.
Yes.
What do you go by? Do you have a rapper name you go by?
Rohmon. It's just Rohmon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We don't have it's no R Diggity or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
It's just my government name. Take off the last name, just Rohmon.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's nice, man. How long you been rapping for?
I've been rapping for about 25, 30 years now. 30 years.
Sweet.
30 years.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Are there any songs you plan on hitting in today's set list?
Today I got about 6 songs. I got a song called Purpose, one of my favorites. I got another song called Gotta, which is a big one that a lot of people liked. But every set I do, I always do a little something for the culture. I always like to drop in at least one little song that everyone knows, because when you're indie, the hard part is getting people to react to your music because they don't know you. So I always like to throw in 1 or 2 songs that everyone knows and just like, hey, let's have a good time with this one. So it's almost like it's a cover pretty much. So I have a secret cover today.
Okay, we can't get a little sneak peek of what the cover is? This is gonna come out after the fact.
Oh, it's coming out after the fact?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well today for my cover I'm doing, I do different ones, but today I'm doing a children's story by Slick Rick.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Is that
Once upon a time not long ago where people wore pajamas and lived life
Life
slow.
slow.
Yeah.
And so you do the same lyrics and everything to it?
Same lyrics, yep. In the
Nice.
track, and just to add a little bit more of my little flair to it, but I want people to know the song. And so, because it's always fun when you go to a concert and they rap with you or they sing with you.
Yes.
So I don't change the lyrics up because I want them to rock with me.
Sweet.
That's how you get buy-in when you're an indie artist and nobody know you. So.
Is that the one where is that the same Slick Rick song where the kid shoots a cop and then runs and the cop?
Yes.
That's a heavy. When you listen to the lyrics of that song.
Yes. Yeah, it's heavy.
It's serious.
It's a serious, heavy song.
It's serious.
And
serious.
it's poignant, right? And it was made in '88.
Exactly.
So, and you sometimes those songs kind of like get old or it's like dated. It's still relevant for today.
40 years later, basically 40 years later.
40 years later, and it's still relevant. Yep.
So why is it so important to have these like for the culture songs in your repertoire?
Because it's important because there's unfortunately, there's not a lot of places where people can be passionate, and in this day and age, you can create your own brand and really do something really powerful with it and positive, but there's not a lot of places to take that to the next level. There's not a lot of outlets to go to, and so places like this and opportunities like this are important for the community, so everyone can be heard, everyone can get their stuff out there, get on the stage and work out and see what you can do, and for other people to meet. Like, this is a great place to meet people that you never knew. Great place to meet people you never knew. Introduce yourself to people that you would never have met on the street. So, I expect even today, maybe I get a few contacts to be built into some new relationships moving forward.
Gotcha. You took the next question right out of my mouth, which I was going to ask you. How important is this event that we're at? I was just going to ask you that, man.
It's extremely important, especially the community as large as LA County. This is important in a city small like Pomona, but in a county large as LA, it's very important to have these moments because we're all small fish in a big, huge pond. So if we can get together and collaborate, man, we become unstoppable.
Then we become a school of fish.
Become a school of fish.
Right?
Yeah, it's hard to take down a school of fish.
It's really hard.
Yes.
All right, unless
absolutely.
you're a fat old whale.
Yeah.
You're not in your. No, I'm not gonna go. I was gonna go somewhere with it. I was gonna be very disrespectful, but we're not gonna go there.
Yeah.
Rohmon?
Yeah, Rohmon.
Thank you so much, man. Is there any words of wisdom or anything else you want to share with us before we get out of here?
Man, remember, dreams and vision and goals have no expiration date, right? Like, yeah, I've been doing this for 30 years. I'm in my 40s still doing this. And the goal for me as a musician is not to be super famous and have 1 million people, even though that'd be nice. But it's the passion that drives me. It's the heart behind it. And you always have something to say. You'll always have a voice. Motivation and inspiration does not have an expiration date. So keep going, keep punching.
Amen, man. And can you let everybody know how they can find you, contact you, peep the work?
Yeah, Rohmon, Rohmon, that's my name. I'm across all the little medias and even on Spotify. But I respond quickest to my Instagram, which is Rohmon, and my last initial M, so Rohmon M on Instagram.
Awesome, thank you, man. Is there anything else we want to say before we get out of here?
Nah, let's do it. Let's
man,
go.
Thank you so much, bro.
All right, appreciate it.
Have a blessed day, man.
You too, thank you.
Thank you. Hey, everybody, we are here at the 4th Annual Pomona Valley Poetry and Book Festival, along with music, with Mr. Judah One. Judah, how you doing, man?
Oh, man, I'm blessed. I'm running. I'm hot, but you know what? The plan is working out. Everything is being executed the way it's supposed to be. So give thanks and praise to the Most High, man. Couldn't get any better.
Got you. How's the event been moving so far for you, man?
You know, it has kinks. All events have kinks, but it's been going great. We started the day off with 2 dance troupes and 3 legacy poets, like children of poets that I know. Man, we had 100 people out there at 11 o'clock this morning. So it's been a popping day. Today, all day is going to be going all day.
Got you. You know, and you're the host and the runner of this event, right?
Correct.
How'd you decide on who to bring on into this event as artists and performers? How'd you decide?
I like to operate on let everyone come. Okay. If they operate in the genre and they're able to operate within the boundaries, then they're able to come. I don't. That's my curation. Unless they got a bad attitude or insults me or anything like that, then they can't come. Other than that, if your content can work with this area and you want to do it, then you're welcome to come and enjoy it and come in and see if you can.
Got you. And what made you want to start this this annual event, and why is it so important?
Oh man, I got this. This was part of my when I became the poet laureate. When I became the poet laureate, this was getting the fair. They kind of asked me and my crew, just me and my DJ and my co-host at the time, to just do a 2-hour show every day. And I said, why would it just be my crew? I want everyone to come. And so I made a proposal for the door to be open, for it to be a festival instead of just a showcase. And they said, okay. And then I went ahead and I made that a yearly, and they haven't said no. So that's what we've done. I called it the annual without any permission.
I love it. So we definitely have plans to go to again next year.
Absolutely.
Got you. I love it. And I know you got to run. I know you've been super busy. So are there any acts that you're looking forward to today?
Right now, 3 o'clock, we got Jimetta Rose and the Voices of Creation. Mm-hmm. Man, I've been trying to have this choir, 12-piece choir, out since the first year. It's the 4th year. Couldn't afford them the first year. Had to get the bags up. We got them this year, so I'm super excited.
God's timing.
Absolutely. Yes.
Right, you have to be ready for it. So congratulations, man. Judah, can you leave us with any words of wisdom or any last words before you get out of here, man?
Stay in alignment. Keep going. Peace.
Peace. And Judah, thank you so much, man. Bless you.
All right, bless.
All right. Yo, folks, how we doing? We are here with...
Yep, Neezy.
So how you feeling, Yep?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed. Everything's good.
Man, how's your day been, man?
Great, man. I've been here all day, and it's actually been amazing. Time's flying.
Got you. What brought you out here today?
I'm actually performing myself. 6 p.m. My son was part of the youth performance today. He performed at 1 p.m. And just here to support Lion Like and LA County Fair.
Got you. So, who's your son, and what type of performance are you going to be doing for us later today?
Seth, actually, his name is Seth Neal, and he did a poem earlier today. 2 poems, actually. One called
High Average.
High Average. Exactly. High Average was his second poem, and his first poem was called That Word. Mm-hmm. So he did 2 poems, amazing poems. He wrote them on his own, and, I watched the progression, and he's comfortable spitting them. So today was just an excellent day, family day here.
Mm-hmm. And what type of performance are you going to be doing for us later today?
You know what? I have a few songs. I've been writing songs and performing songs for years. Judah One and I go back. I'm part of a group called Tomorrow Yesterday, Yep and Ty, and I'm Yep. So he asked me to come perform a few songs, so that's what I got going on today. Just perform a few joints, and then I released a new joint today, so that's on the bill.
Nice. You sing, you rap. What's
no rap? I'm in the hip hop group.
Okay.
Called Tomorrow Yesterday.
Beautiful. And what song you gonna be dropping today for the people?
A song called Ladies Say.
What's it about?
It's about what the ladies say when they see us.
What do they say?
They say, hey. Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Hey.
That part. However, hey you want to do it. I don't overly exaggerate my haze, but
I got you.
I have heard it that way.
That part.
Yes, sir.
See, I live on a farm, so I get it confused all the time.
Yep.
You know, because you know what I'm
there's
saying.
Hay and then there's hay.
That's what I'm saying. I get confused.
Sir.
I get confused. Yep. How important is this Like MindState hosted event? How important is it for the community?
It's beyond important. Like, it's actually a part of a staple in our culture in this area. And when I say this area, we're talking about the Inland Empire / LA. We're at the LA County Fair. Pomona sits in a really good groove in the IE / LA, because LA County, however, it's tied into the IE, and it always has been. So I feel like for this area, Lion Like has always been a staple for poets, MCs, all the creatives that hub in the Pomona area. And so being able to have a stage here at the LA County Fair is priceless. It's a really big part of our cultural history. Judah One, I salute you. Thank you for inviting me, my son, and all the homies that have performed here. And thank you for even opening it up and allowing your time to be spent here. We really appreciate you. We celebrate you. You deserve all your flowers, bro. And in all honesty, like, it's an honor for me to be here.
Amen. Yep. You talked a lot about supporting and being here all day to support. Why is it important for you to support this work? You got the J HUD hat on,
Oh yeah, in all honesty, I own a barbershop called Canvas.
Okay.
So I've been big bro to a lot of businesses and entrepreneurs in our area in the Inland Empire. Mm-hmm. My shop is in Riverside, and we've been there 15 years. I've been a barber for 27 years, and I've been able to help. So helping is part of it. Without help to me, I wouldn't be able to help others. Mm-hmm. So that's always it. It's not crabs in a barrel. It's lifting each other up. I get to the top, I lift you up. I get to the next level, I put you up on the next level, you lift me up. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And in all honesty, being able to show support is an honor. The fact that I'm healthy enough to go support my community, I'm going to always be able to show up when I can for my community as long as I'm healthy enough. And we should all have that mindset, because it's nothing to support and to give back energy to those that have given energy to us.
Yeah, amen. And you took the words right out of my mind.
J HUD included. Shout out to One Love IE. What's up, boy?
Yeah, that reminds me. You took the words right out of my mouth, which is a mindset, right? Or a line like MindState.
MindState.
Right.
State is permanent. It's a mind state. Now that's how we all think.
That's how we should think about helping each other as opposed to pulling each other down.
That's it.
There's enough for all of us.
I mean, in all honesty, winning is on different levels. How I win don't mean that's how you win, but you're still winning. Me giving you the opportunity, us talking to each other and building together, gives you the opportunity to win, and however you need to win. It gives me my opportunity to win however I need to win. It might be different. Yeah. So even looking at each other, trying to compare, that's off. you win the way you need to win, and I'll do my best to win the way I need to win, and let's support each other in those wins.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because we live 2 different lives,
Come on,
we have
man.
2 different
That's
things.
it.
So it's going to add up differently.
What you eat don't make me.
Shout out to Jay-Z.
Come on. And before him.
Even before.
Come on.
Woo. Yep, man. Thank you so much, man, for spending time with us. Is there a word of wisdom or enlightenment or just anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Keep shining. Whether you know it or not, you're somebody's pillar of light. Everything you do is being shined on. So keep shining. Go out there every day, whatever you're doing, go be the best at it. Learn to be the best at it. So every day that you get better, you're the best at it. That's it. Keep going. Keep shining.
Never give up?
Keep shining. Never give up.
I love
Riv
that.
up, never give up.
Ooh, say that one more time?
I'm from Riverside, so riv up, never give up.
Okay.
One life to riv.
I love that. Yep, can you let everybody know how they can find you and support you and
I'm
get your work?
Neezy, YEPNEEZY, or Canvas Barbershop. You can look either of those up and you'll find me.
Sweet. Is there anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
No, man. One love, IE. Let's go. Thank you for everything. Let's keep going. Line Like MindState. Salute. Let's keep going, baby. 4 years in, 50 years coming.
Let's go. Yep, thank you so much, man. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Have an amazing
Thank
set.
you, G. Thanks for your time.
Man, thank you, bro.
Yep.
Thank you.